Damon Hill has weighed in on who could replace Sergio Perez as Max Verstappen's teammate. Damon Hill has suggested Daniel Ricciardo could replace Sergio Perez at Red Bull, with the Mexican's deal expiring at the end of next season. However, he questioned whether Ricciardo would be ready to return and highlighted Lando Norris as a second option. The British star has impressed since joining F1 but has failed to reach the top due to McLaren's pace. Stealing Norris could rock the F1 world due to his mega deal at McLaren. Norris is contracted at the British manufacturer until 2025, meaning Red Bull would have to pay off Zak Brown to secure his services. The youngster is also one of F1's brightest talents and would likely take the fight to Verstappen. This could create intra-team fireworks not seen in F1 since Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg clashed in 2016. Hill told The Independent, "Is Daniel Ricciardo fit enough to come back? That's what the noises are. Maybe that plan is simmering away. I think they'd want a fresh face. Possibly Lando Norris. He's still got a few more years left at McLaren. I was surprised when he signed such a long-term deal, until end of 2025. It's a long time. I'd have done 3 years tops. If you're that confident in yourself, you need to be able to move when the time is right." Hill's remarks come just months after fellow Sky Sports pundit Karen Chandhok also linked Norris to a Red Bull move. He told Sky Sports F1 podcast, "I tell you who will be thinking about a move to Ferrari or Red Bull though, is young Lando Norris. Looking at where they're, McLaren, at, and we were talking before the season of McLaren locking him in and Zak Brown doing an amazing job of contracting him in for that 4-year period. I do wonder, and if they're smart they would have created some sort of exit clauses." Norris has appeared increasingly frustrated with his inability to challenge, with McLaren stagnating in the midfield. Earlier this year, Norris stressed he was not patient enough to wait for McLaren to be competitive. Last November, Red Bull boss Christian Horner revealed he had spoken to Norris a couple of times about a potential F1 drive. However, he joked that the 23-year-old had always committed his future to McLaren after the pair held discussions. He explained, "We've talked to Lando a couple of times over the years, but every time we've had a conversation, he's signed a contract with McLaren the next day. He's on a long-term contract with McLaren and it looks like he's going to be there a few more years.